Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. I get intimidated by people who are super smart, yet I find myself wanting to present a series of little talks like this that provide counsel to the so-called privileged. Why? It comes down to two factors, what I consider fairness and utilitarianism. Let me explain. When I was growing up, the so-called elite, the best and brightest, were extolled and funded. Now, elitism is a dirty word, while egalitarianism and redistribution in their code words like we, not me, all in, and together are extolled. Programs for gifted kids and for brilliant adults were generous, but now funds have been radically reallocated. For example, while programs for low achievers from Head Start to Stop Drop have ballooned, programs for gifted kids have been eviscerated. Worse, gifted kids are now put in mixed ability classes, where they often sit stultified, while weak students are confronted daily with the oceanic gap between their learning progress and that of gifted kids. Fairness demands that all kids get an appropriate level education and brilliant adults get at least their fair share of credit for accomplishment, rather than being dismissed as privileged and increasingly prodded or forced via taxation to give their money and their effort to the so-called unfortunate, the vulnerable, and other terms for low achievers that externalize personal responsibility. The other reason I care about the brilliant is utilitarian. What use of resources will, to paraphrase Marx, do the greatest good for the greatest number? True, high IQ people make mistakes, often big mistakes. For example, the wildly wrong COVID models that predicted huge need for ventilators and hospital beds. But high IQ people do have, per the iconic long-term study, longitudinal study of gifted kids through their lifetime, among many other such studies, that those high IQ people do have the greatest potential to solve our big problems, from developing a coronavirus vaccine to controlling global warming, from developing the next iPhone to being a wise world leader. Ignoring, let alone denigrating, the intellectual elite is such a waste of potential. To take a less emotion-triggering example, if I had solar collectors on 5 tracts of land and additional money to invest, wouldn't I be wise to invest in the tracts that have produced the most solar energy? I do believe that everyone, whether they've earned it or not, by virtue of their existence, is entitled to basic health care, housing, food, and appropriate level education. But beyond that, I think the pendulum has swung too far from the best and brightest. 3 of my 4 most recent talks to you, and planned subsequent ones, attempt to provide a small measure of redress. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below and share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I'm flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. And in any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.